Madam Dr. Haq Jahan Moon, founder of the Sanhok Peace Prize, Dr. Il-Shik Hong, chair of the Sanhok Peace Prize Committee, Excellencies, honorable delegates, media representatives, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. I feel it an honor and privilege to be selected for the first Sanhok Peace Prize. I am glad that the Sanhok Peace Prize Committee recognizes the importance of food security, environmental integrity, and overall socio-economic development as essential prerequisites for a peaceful society. This becomes much more important in the present-day context of increasing global population, leading to more demand for food from declining natural resources and the looming impact of global warming, threatening the fragile ecosystem and lives and livelihoods of large number of people if appropriate actions are not taken in time. I thank Madam Dr. Haq Jahan Moon for her vision in establishing this award and reminding the global community the need to act fast for a food secure and peaceful world. I owe gratitude to a great number of people, the farming community, the non-governmental organizations, scientists, planners, administrators, and the donor community in different countries where I work, without whose assistance and cooperation, it would not have been possible for me to do what I have done. I would be failing in my responsibility as a husband and father if I do not acknowledge the sacrifices of my wife and children I have made over the years to enable me to continue my work while living and working in remote areas of least developed and war-torn countries in spite of threats to our lives. The world has made tremendous progress technologically in the last few decades, whether we call it an industrial revolution, information technology, rocket technology, space science, or agriculture. However, we fail to provide sufficient food to people in this world, because of which we see so much hunger and poverty around the world, which is leading to civil strifes and food riots. 1 in 3 people globally suffer from hidden hunger or micronutrient deficiencies, especially the women and children. We have been talking of eliminating hunger and poverty for quite some time, but we have a long way to go to reach our goal. In spite of increased production of food, hunger has remained as a persistent problem for too many world's poor. Rampant hunger and poverty is leading to deterioration in democratic institutions and increased incidence of demonstrations, riots, and civil conflicts. Personally, I have witnessed what hunger means while working in war-ravaged countries. Even in middle-income countries, despite being more affluent, are still home to majority of the world's hungry people. We cannot expect peace and tranquility in a world that continues to suffer from hunger and poverty. If appropriate action is not taken, prolonged hunger and undernutrition can have developmental and economic damage for a number of years to come. For eliminating hunger and malnutrition, we need a new approach of inclusive and sustainable growth. I repeat, the growth has to be very inclusive and sustainable. That provides livelihoods to all and preserves the environment for our future generations, leading to a peaceful world. Over 500 million small farmers manage most of the world's agricultural land, including fish farming, and produce most of the world's food. We cannot imagine a situation without them. We need to ensure survival of these farms, not just for their livelihood and survival, but also for global food security and alleviation of poverty, undernutrition, and malnutrition. I strongly believe that small farms and farmers in developing countries are the backbone of food security, and hence my work over the years has been in this direction, developing low input, low cost technologies that could be adopted and sustained by small scale farmers, especially women, leading to their empowerment. This award gives me the added energy to pursue my lifetime goals of contributing for a peaceful society through alleviation of hunger and poverty. I pay homage to Reverend Dr. Sun Myung Moon for the ideals he stood for and his vision of one global peaceful family. Let us all work together to bring his ideals to reality. Thank you all. Thank you.
네, 감사합니다. 모다두구 굽타 박사의 수상 연설을 함께 하셨습니다.
We just heard the acceptance speech made by Dr. Modadugu Gupta from India.